Welcome, welcome. It's great to see you in 2021. And I want to start off with a little story. I remember back when I was a kid, things seemed to be just kind of going along steady state for a bunch of years until I was about 10 years old. And then bam, everything shifted. We moved to a new town. My parents split up. I went to a new school. All of a sudden, seemingly overnight, everything changed for me and I had to adapt. And then I remember my first job out of college. I was there for a couple years, learned how to do my thing. I worked in banking in New York City, going along steady state, and then bam, the company got acquired, and all of a sudden I had to learn new ways of doing things and get new bosses, and everything shifted seemingly overnight. And I feel like 2020 was that way for a lot of people. Things were going along steady state, and we were, kind of in our routines, and then all of a sudden things changed dramatically overnight, and we had to figure out how to adapt. And it's been really hard for a lot of people. And so what I want to talk about is how to make sure that 2021 is not a repeat of the experience that you had in 2020. And one of my mentors and people that I have trained with over the years has this saying that in life, new things either happen to you or they come from within you. And I have to say, a lot of times, things will happen before new things will come from within me. That was certainly the case in those first couple examples that I shared. And so what I want to help you with and plant a seed is thinking about what needs to shift and change within you so that you are not left standing flat-footed, not being sure how to adapt, not knowing how to move forward when things change. So, I'd love to hear from you. What's a shift that you need to make in order to be able to be resilient over the next year? What do you need to shift within you so that no matter what comes at you, you're going to be able to handle it? Maybe it's your mindset about how you view change. Maybe it's your belief in how you can reinvent yourself. Maybe it's putting work in a different perspective, in a different place, and what it means in your life. So I'm curious to hear, what is a shift that you need to make? And in the meantime, I want to give you a heads up. I'm going to be putting out a notice probably within the next couple weeks about a training that I'm offering. This is something that I did in one of my paid programs for women executives, but I'm going to offer a free workshop coming up. Normally, it's an expensive program, but I'm going to offer this for free. And so if you're interested in this, say, that's me, put a me in the comments, and we'll make sure to add you to the list to be notified. But we're going to be intentionally figuring out your shifts, the things that can possibly hold you back. And most importantly, we're going to be planning out what your 2021 is going to look like, no matter what happens and what shifts happen externally. We're going to plan your internal shifts so that you can not only roll with the punches, but you can ride the wave of change. So hope this serves, and I hope your year is off to a great start. Can't wait to see you soon. Take care, everybody. Bye.